Photojournalist Chris Hondros made a name for himself with his war coverage when he documented conflicts in Africa and the Middle East. But his work eventually cost him his life. After Hondros was killed in a mortar attack, a friend launched a Kickstarter campaign to raise money for a documentary about him, which is now premiered in New York.
Photojournalist Chris Hondros spent his life working in war-torn territories around the world. A film about his life and career just premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival to rave reviews. Actor Jamie Lee Curtis narrated the documentary.
I got involved because of Chris's photograph of Samar Hassan, the little girl that he took a photograph of, who's covered in blood. Some American soldiers had opened fire on the family car, which didn't stop at the checkpoint, which was their job. And she was caught in a photograph. And it really shifted, like photographs of children often do, our understandings of war and conflict and what are we doing. Here's this little girl now who has no family because of the actions of trained soldiers doing what they do. But why are we there? Why them?
Hondros covered wars in Afghanistan, Liberia and Iraq. He was killed 6 years ago in Libya while covering its civil war. Greg Campbell, a journalist and Hondros' childhood friend, directed the documentary. And actor Jake Gyllenhaal signed on as executive producer.
It's really interesting to not have known him when he was alive and to know him through the people that knew him when he was, and to have joined up in this process very late in his work, but also to feel him with everybody who has known him for, however long, and particularly through Greg. And I think what I can feel from him, from all the people that are connected to him, is his sense of humanity and his connection to his subjects. And for me, just in terms of what I do, what I love the most is connecting to the people who are actually doing the real work. And I can feel some sort of similarity with him in that. And I think that's what I connect to in his photographs.
Gyllenhaal got involved in making the documentary because he saw Hondros' soul in his photographs. The documentary aims to show you a lot more of it.